So typically, this is the typical evening in Lagos. You can see behind me the hustling and bustling of Lagos. Lagos, of course, this is Nigeria. This is the commercial city of Nigeria, Lagos. And actually, it's one of the commercial cities. You can see the loud horn and the loud traffic rightly behind me. I don't think just walking around the city just to see the sightseeing in the evening and to see how the city kind of goes up during the end of the hour, walking out. Okay. It's about, I think about 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Right now. And this area is called Maryland. Maryland. This is the top of Maryland. You can see the big screen behind me. That screen is for head, for commercial, and also you can see the police officers and the officers. I think I see a military officer somewhere. This is just for the security of the area. It's a major intersection, and that is why I am bringing, just for us to just walk around up and down the city, just to show how beautiful and wonderful the city has to actually show us. And now we have a way to go into what some people do just on the roadside. We see some people in the evening, people come out to entertain themselves. They come out to kind of relax, either to have a nice dinner. I know sometimes we want to go to a restaurant and sit down, but in Lagos, that's not the best. That's not the best. The food, the buka, the canteen, the small chaos on the roadside give us present a more delicious food than actually go to big restaurant to show. So we are not here at Maryland just to all kind of sightseeing. People go around the other side. This intersection goes to 4 different parts of Lagos. And either you go to the area of Island, or you go into further deeper into mainland, or you travel all the way out of the state, which is going to Jordan and some other areas. This is live in the motherland. This is live in Lagos. This is live in Nigeria. This is live in Africa. I'm just showing you. And you can see there is no lion jumping out from any. There is no hyena coming out. There is no deer on the road. It's just full of people and cars and all the city. This is what African. This is part of Africa. Now I'm not saying the whole Africa is like it, but you can imagine this is one of the cities, many cities in Africa. So I want you to follow me as I go along to show all the skyline and what people actually do. We can see it's going to location. You can see the conductor shouting where this where the are. Also, if you look right there, some buses out there. Yellow is a typical color of public transport in this year. Now, if you go to other states, it might be brown, some might be gray, some might be blue. But in Lagos, when you see yellow on the yellow with a black stripe on the side, this is Lagos. That means Lagos State public transportation, a commercial grade. So when every one of them are going to different places and are calling various places where they have. So I want you to follow me as I go and show more skyline of this great city of Lagos. if you haven't eat on the roadside, if you haven't take snack from the roadside, if you are in Africa or you are in Lagos or you are in Nigeria, you have not tasted the best. So on the roadside, when you're doing your usual activities, there's always something somewhere that you need to take as a snack. And I'm talking about at this point right here where I'm at. I'm talking about having a corn. Corn. We have corn, just like we have in the Western world. We have corn, and right here in Africa also we have corn, and we have boiled corn, and we have roasted corn. So I'm talking about this roasted corn at this moment. So we have I have the owner of selling the corn, roasting it. So we have to buy one, or buy two, or buy how many you want to buy, and take it as a snack. It's beautiful. Between May and September, that's when you have corn, nice corn. Because that is the rainy season in Nigeria. That is that period from April to September. September usually that's the rainy season, and so we get corn during the rainy season. So this one, same event. So this is 300. This is a roasted corn, and this corn is for you to have the best taste of corn. It has to be from the farm, from today. It's a daily farm thing. When it gets to 2 days, 3 days, it kind of hard a little bit. It gets hard a little bit. So you cannot really enjoy it. You can't really enjoy it as if it's just harvested today. So she telling me that it's harvested today. This is 300 naira. 300 naira. Now 300 naira. I don't even know how much that is. Maybe 25 cents. I don't know. 25 cents in US dollars. I think it's 25 cents. Somewhere around there. It's really not too expensive. But usually this used to be like 1 cent, like 1 penny, just 1 cent. Now it's $300. It's amazing because the exchange rate, the currency has been devalued. So things get it. The inflation is about 48% inflation. So things are not as great as it's supposed to be or as it used to be. So this is 300. If you look at what she's doing, say you buy it. I'm going to show a video just to see, how what. So I mention all the time. I mean, I got about the lossy. Then, but you can say season. It's not season. Do you say enjoy? Okay, she will be So man, she really have people. So this is what we are saying. Where we have to have a system. So what I'm asking her is, does she really like what she does? And she said, well, she has kids and she has to feed her kids. She has to do something. This is corn is seasonal. So when the season of the corn passes by, that means she has to go to another fruit, which is plantain. So plantain is another snacks that we have in Africa. You have to roast the plantain, and it's good. Let me tell you this: it's good with peanut. When you eat plantain with peanut, it tastes really good. You'll be drinking all day. It's really tasty. So after this season of corn, she does plantain, and she said, if she has money, she will do something different. And she used to have a big business in the past, but something happened. I don't want to go into asking her what it is, but she said something happened, and but God is in control, and this is what she does. She does right now, and I'm just trying to to support to see if I can buy some and just share it among ourselves, among people that are with me right now. So, any very okay, Brandon, just some of it. Yeah, only that's So we talk about if you are in Lagos or if you are in Africa, if you haven't eaten on the roadside, you haven't had the real taste of Africa. Look behind me, the house is like a small plantain. It's a guy that kind of in the evening, so when you come back home in the evening, you can actually go and get your food, get your meal, and take it. Take out guys people behind me that are trying to get a piece of wood. And it's because of the new regulation they have to cover inside, but that all you can just see the food as it is outside. Now it's already in the food, so you can see it. But if you look at it behind me, you can see people coming in actually they have any view people are lining up just to buy I think they have fufu and I think they have vegetable some okra. Okra is kind of food in Africa like some kind of like a stew. It's kind of blending and they put some seasoning into it, put some meat or whatever meat you want, put it all together and they use it as a soup, as a stew on your food. So you can use it as a swallow. The swallow is fufu, right? But even though we call everything fufu, each one of them that we call fufu here now, they actually have some name for each one. So we have the amala. We have the amala. The amala is one that kind of dark. It's kind of dark. It's made from yam tuber. And we have the fufu, which is what is called fufu. It's kind of whitish. It's white. And it's from cassava. And okay, we have one that called gari, which is called also from cassava. So all those meal. Then we have wheat too. They are all swallowed. For some reason, which I don't, maybe that's why it seems to us that we are kind of physically kind of fit maybe. That most of our African food, most of it is swallowed. We swallow with stew or soup or different kind of soup that you can have to eat and swallow. So when you hear fufu, we just generalize every swallow, but actually each one of them have their own name. Like I've said, the gari and eba is the same thing, but some area call it gari, some area call it eba, but it's cassava. It's made from cassava, and we have amala, which is made from yam and also from plantain powder. So we just have it, but we have different fufu. We have all swallow, so we just call it. I don't know, maybe that's what we have our strength by the swallow that we have. So if you look at it now, it still continue.
Plenty here to buy. I don't buy my own, so it's very good. My first swallow is very good. It's nice. My first swallow is very nice. It's cool. See, I don't carry my own. chef, try to carry on.